Hello, Topsibian. Whenever mentioning the sea or ocean, many people will immediately think of
where
a
we,
mysterious
small
place.
humans, can only explore 1% of the vast ocean.
Especially the dangerous and scary sea creatures that we are about to tell about below. Telling you, after watching this, you probably won't dare step into the sea again. Top 10. Crown of Thorns Starfish. Most people probably think of starfish as beautiful and harmless creatures, but did you know that some starfish are extremely poisonous and should never be approached? That is the crown of thorns starfish. They are larger than normal starfish. They can be found in the Indo-Pacific region, and the waters of Thailand are no exception. They are about 30 centimeters in diameter and have up to 21 sharp arms. Under their arms are countless small tentacles to be able to stick to coral. The body is covered with sharp thorns. These sharp spines contain a poison called saponin that is dangerous to both humans and marine life, especially for those who like to dive. If you accidentally step on them, it will be extremely painful. The wound will be red and swollen and may leave a scar. Be careful. Top 9. Titan Fish. This fish has messy incisors and colorful skin, but its danger is completely opposite to its appearance. Titan bullfish, or also known as armored bullfish or ferocious bullfish. Perhaps many people have mistakenly thought that titan fish are harmless animals and want to get close to them, but in fact they are territorial and are not afraid of any intruders. They usually live around coral reefs in warm tropical seas. If you are diving and accidentally encounter a titan catfish with its dorsal fin raised, it is time to run away, because that is a signal threatening us to leave their territory immediately. Even the meat of this fish is dangerous to humans. If you don't want to get bitten, you should avoid getting close to the titan catfish. And admin also advises not to be foolish enough to enjoy their meat. Top 8. Monkfish. This fish looks like a monster from a horror movie. The monkfish, also known as the toadfish, or sometimes they are also called the monkfish. We can find them at a depth of 2,600 meters at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. Most of their bodies will be black or dark brown in color, with flat body and rough skin. Its head is also very large and has a wide mouth, filled with small, sharp teeth, ready to bite you at any moment. There was once a man whose hand was bitten by this fish, and he could not pull his hand out, because its teeth are very sharp and dense in number. But luckily he was wearing gloves, otherwise he would have lost an arm by now. Admin also revealed that their meat is very delicious. Anyone who likes can try it out. But admin just needs to see it, and never see it again. Top 7. Fire coral. Many people will think that beautiful coral reefs like this cannot be poisonous. But in fact, there are still some species of coral that are poisonous. Moreover, their poison is extremely dangerous. Remember, the bright colors that invite you to come closer are just to blind you, because they are just as dangerous as fire jellyfish. The only difference is that this coral stays in one place and cannot move anywhere. If anyone accidentally touches it, they will get burned skin, or a red, swollen wound as if burned. Although its venom is not immediately fatal, when infected, it will cause fear and can lead to the risk of drowning. Next time you go diving and see a coral reef that is yellow or brown like this, or if you are not sure which is normal coral and which is fire coral, admin advises it is best not to touch it. Top 6. Flower sea urchin. If you mention a black sea urchin with spines covering its body, surely many people have heard about its danger and venom, right? But if it were a flower sea urchin wearing beautiful wings, we might want to touch that little flower and cherish it. But you know, although it doesn't have sharp spines like a normal sea urchin. It is an extremely poisonous creature. In Thailand, we can find them on the beaches and pebbles around coral reefs on the bottom of the Andaman Sea. Despite its beautiful appearance, if you touch it, it will release poison that will cause serious injury to your body. The reason it has such a cute name is because it will use shells or pieces of rock to camouflage itself. Top 5 Barracuda. Anyone who has ever watched Pixar animations, like Finding Nemo, has probably seen this scary fish. It has a long, slender body and lives near coral reefs or any seas along the continental shelf. Scary is that it has very sharp teeth and large fangs that can easily bite your finger into two pieces. We can easily see that its size is larger than normal fish. They like to come out to forage at night. They can be found in the Atlantic, Caribbean and Pacific Oceans. Those who like to scuba dive or swim should be careful. It can grow up to 1.8 meters in length and weigh up to 50 kilograms. Although it is not a man-eating fish, it can still attack and injure us. Top 4 Cuttlefish. This cute, colorful squid shares its name with the white squid that appears on our gourmet menu. But these are two very different species of squid, because normal white cuttlefish will not be poisonous. But if it's a cuttlefish with bright and colorful colors like this, it can be said to be completely different. In fact, they are not as cute as they look. They have the ability to change color extremely quickly, and its venom is extremely strong. On par with the blue-ringed octopus, its poison can take your life in just a few minutes. They are similar in size to squid, but live alone rather than in schools. They can be up to 50 centimeters long and weigh up to 10 kilograms. We can find them in the Indo-Pacific waters, as well as many other islands of Indonesia and the Philippines. Knowing that, if you encounter this squid, run away while you still can. Never be fooled by their appearance. Top 3 Lionfish. Just hearing the name makes you not want to come near, right? Besides the unfriendly appearance, the name itself speaks for itself. They are found in the tropical waters of the Indo-Pacific, and you can find them at depths of up to 2,200 meters. This fish lives around rocky outcrops and coral reefs. They have the skill of hunting silently by camouflaging themselves into rocks or seaweed, waiting for prey to come near, then using sharp poisonous spines to stab the prey. The protein poison will cause the prey to feel pain and extreme burning. What's more dangerous is that they can attack you at any time, because with survival instinct, it will think it is being threatened. Divers in particular may not notice them. With its skillful camouflage, if you are not careful, it can swim close to you and harm you. Top 2 Horseshoe Crab. Thai people often use their eggs as an ingredient in many popular dishes. Prepare, cook and then drizzle with fragrant seafood dipping sauce, or eat it with mango salad. It's so delicious. However, you need to learn carefully before choosing horseshoe crab, because there are two types of horseshoe crabs. The first is sea cucumber, which can be used to make edible dishes. They are large and have a triangular tail cross-section. Horseshoe crabs are absolutely not to be eaten. They are called sea crabs. They are smaller than horseshoe crabs and have long, round-shaped tails. It can be said that its poison can be fatal. If you eat the eggs of a sea urchin, your tongue will become numb, feeling weak, dizzy, short of breath. If not treated promptly, it can lead to respiratory failure and death. Top 1 Giant Starfish. Finally comes the champion of the most dangerous sea creatures. If you thought giant monkfish were scary, you've got to meet the terrifying stargazer. Star means star, and gazer means to stare. Together we can understand it as stargazing fish. The reason for this name is because their eyes are located right on top of their heads, as if they are looking at the stars. And this also gives it a hideous and scary look. Their body size can be up to 90 centimeters long. They are mostly found on sandy beaches and along deep water channels around the world because they often hide under the sand, waiting for their unfortunate prey to come near. Then they will jump out, use their poisonous fins to stab their prey, or release an electric current that makes their prey unconscious and die. It can be said that both the appearance and the cruelty of the giant starfish are completely contrary to its name.